Hi guys, my name is Steve B. Checking in with you today, talking about staying sober for today, and I don't know. I had a nice topic for you guys today, and I thought I'd talk about step one. Step one is admitted we were powerless over alcohol, that our lives have become unmanageable, and it's a deadly serious step. I mean, without step one, without admitting we're powerless over it, I mean, we don't have anything. We don't have anything. We don't have sobriety. Step one is so vitally important to our recovery, and I'm telling you, till I got step one, I didn't have recovery. You know, you get step one, and just then you wake up every day and you realize that I have to admit on a daily basis that I'm powerless over alcohol, no matter what, whatever comes down the pike, whatever happens in life, on any given day, I have to put it under God's control. I honestly, I believe that without step one, you don't have recovery. You know, that's the one that I gotta keep in the forefront of my mind every single day of my life, every single minute of my life. That I'm powerless over alcohol. That my life will become unmanageable if I ever pick it up. And that's so true. An alcoholic he picks up alcohol, and he's given up all control. He's given up all control, and you're giving up all your power to the force, to the power of alcohol. I hear sometimes in meetings that people talk about, the power greater than themselves when they were drinking was alcohol, and I could say that too. That was the god of my life, was alcohol, and controlled me for many, many, many years. 20 years, as a matter of fact. 20 years I was under the power of alcohol. And if and I've been sober 32 going on 33 years, but that's a one day at a time thing. That's a lot of days. And every day I get up and I have to deal with untreated alcoholism, and this is the way I do it. I turn my day over to God. I give it to Him, because on my own I cannot do it. I'm the first to admit that. No, I need help. I need help. I need God. I need meetings. I need the fellowship. I need people in my life. I used to think that, what did the song say? I am a rock, I am an island. I'm not a rock, I'm not an island. I'm part of what we call society. And sometimes I'm not a very good example of that. But a day at a time, I think I'm a little better than I was when I came in. I hope so. I hope so. I was a raging drunk. And when I came in, I had no desire to be a better person. I had no desire to work on my character defects. I had no desire to quit drinking. And I had to learn that one day at a time. Where did I learn it? I learned it in recovery. And I'm still learning it. I'm still here, so I'm still learning it. I don't have all the answers. I'll never have all the answers. But God does. And I honestly, I turn my will and my life over to Him every day, because I have to. Me left to my own devices, pretty bad. I honestly need to turn my will over to God, because with Him I can do all things. Left to my own devices, I can't do a damn thing. What did Jesus say? And he says, I'm the vine, you are the branches. He that abideth in me and I in him, the same. If you abide in me and I abide in you, ask what you will and it will be done for you. I have to realize that that I'm connected to him. He's the vine. I'm only a branch. You know, the branch without the vine gets tossed into the fire and is history. But I'm just a branch. But if I'm a branch hooked up to my higher power, the Lord Jesus Christ, then I have all the power that I need to do everything I need to do for today. You know, life is a wonderful thing today. I couldn't always say that. I used to wake up and think, oh, here we go. Here we go again. But not in a good way. And I just throw caution to the wind. I wouldn't have anybody to pray to, God to ask for help or anything like that. You know, so I'm thankful that today I do. One day at a time, I have all the help I need to do everything that I need to do. Here I am outside of my condo, you know, on this beautiful day. I don't see one cloud in the sky, nothing, just the sunshine. Beautiful, beautiful. It's going to be what does the song say? It's going to be a bright, shiny day. I love that song. You know, that's a very positive thing. That's a good song to put in your positive noggin, you know. It's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Yes, sir. And it is. It already is. I have no idea what I'm gonna face today. I don't know the people that I'm gonna be around, but you know, it probably won't be a heck of a lot different than yesterday, but it will be a little different, I think. You know, it's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day, and I'm happy to be in it. I'm happy to be in this beautiful March 27th, 2025. You know, I've never been in that day before, but I'm here now. And, you know, I'm going to be all right no matter what. You know, sobriety is fantastic. Without sobriety, I don't have God. I don't have you guys. I don't have any hope. It's all gone. Sobriety is the thing that makes it possible to have God in my life. That makes it possible for me to walk soberly, you know, with you know, a purpose. Without sobriety, I have no purpose. You know, and purpose is such an important thing in this world. It's like I wake up, what am I going to do? Well, here again, I come to God, I ask him for help. And I think it's God's will every day of my life that I help someone, somehow. And, you know, I head down to the park to get my walk in, my 3 miles. I actually exercised today. So that's huge in itself. I actually exercised. So that's good. That's a good start. And after that, you know, I come out here to do my video for you guys. And kind of get my head right, you know, and after that, I'm gonna go to the store. I gotta get something, then I'm gonna go walk. You know, I'll run into people at the track, you know, well, at the park, and I don't know who, I don't know what, but you know, I have been walking with a guy trying to help him get on the right track. He screwed up recently and his wife wants to kick him out. So, you know, he's trying to do the right thing, and the right thing is going to meetings and talking about stuff, and so he asked if he could walk with me, and you know, I'll give him whatever I can. You know, by helping him, I'm helping me. He doesn't know that. Whenever you're helping someone else, trust me, you are helping yourself a lot. That's just the way it is. You know, God is gracious, and you know, I think He put us on this beautiful green earth to help people. So you know, if I can do that, and I've been counting that as a meeting. and then I got the meeting after that. Sometimes the meeting before the meeting, and then sometimes a meeting later. So and then this. So I'm doing a lot of recovery on any given day, and yes, I have. I've been doing a lot of recovery stuff, and that helps me because you get back what you give out. You're giving out garbage to people. You're trashing on them and BSing and gossiping and all that crap. You're gonna get that back. You're gonna get that back, and I know what that feels like to have that. It's not good. People that want to indulge in that are not working a good program, and that's just the truth. You want to spend your time bashing other people or other groups or stuff like that. You're going to get your own, and your own ain't going to be very good because you don't help yourself by putting others down. One of my favorite things is you rise by lifting others, and I believe that. I believe it wholeheartedly. You rise by lifting others, and I'm going to hang on to that. I mean, I know people that just go to meetings just to check out the women, see if it's like a dating game or something, who they can ask out, and I'm telling you, I hate that. I hate that because that's not what it is. What it is actually is life and death. It's life and death, and you want to play games with it like that? Shame on you. Shame on you. Well, we're talking about step one. Step one, that's the one you got to have tattooed on your brain. Powerless over alcohol on any given day, any given minute. I just don't, I can't tell you. It's been 33 years since I last had a drink. I don't know what it would do, but I know eventually it would kill me. It might not do it right away, but it's it's going to kill me in little increments, which is worse. It's not the way to live. It's not the way, that was my life before. That was my God before. My God is Jesus now. And Jesus, I ask him to be with me to help me fight this battle. I don't wake up in the morning and say, keep me sober. No, I'll keep myself sober, but he'll walk with me through it and help me to deal with stuff that gets up in my head. I'm not only powerless over alcohol, I'm powerless over people, places, and things. So I got a lot of powerlessness, but God has all power. What's it say in how it works? It says, but there is one who has all power. That one is God. May you find him now. That's the answer. The answer is that God will help you. And if you don't have him in your life, I suggest very strongly that you get him in your life and ask him on a daily basis to see it through life. And he will. He will. No question about it. That if you ask, you shall receive. The sun feels so freaking good. I love the sun. I think it's one of the greatest things that God has ever made. Without it, I wouldn't be here. We wouldn't have life. It's just something that gets taken for granted every day. I love the sunshine. If I ever chair a meeting, I say, who makes the sunshine? God. Everybody knows that. It's a beautiful star. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So what are you guys going to do today? You going to do anything good? You going to take advantage of this March 27, 2025? I'm going to be part of it. I'm going to partake in that day. And I'm going to do what the Lord would have me to do. And I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that he wants me to help people today in one way or another. I mean, I'm not all that. I mean, I can't help everybody, but if he puts a person in my path and they need help, maybe I can help them. It's good to remember that. It's good to remember that. That's why I'm here. I'm here for making these videos. I'm here for opening up the place for a meeting. You know, I'm kind of hosting it. You know, being a facilitator for it. I love it. I've been doing that for the last 5 years. And I love it. It keeps me out of myself. It keeps me busy. You know, when we're inside, I got to make the coffee. I got to set it up. I got to break it down. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. God gave me that to do, and I could do it. It's a little less complicated when we're outside, but I'm going to be there by the grace of God. If I show up, that's half the battle. Love you guys. Please give me a like and subscribe, and leave a comment. You know, I always say that. You know, that if you have anything you want to talk about or share, please leave a comment. Please leave a comment. I'll get back to you. Love you all. God bless.